Hi everybody, I'm your host Samantha Agarwal and you're watching Harmony TV. I hope your weekend is going well. In our first segment, Yash Sharmaji brings to you some very useful information to share. Let's have a look.
जब पत्थर राजा पिघलेगा तद मैं कमली कहलावांगी तद मैं कमली
highlight few things that I feel really proud of, that I was part of the entire transition of bringing this Alberta to the new management. And the Premier, one thing I would like to add, that 26th March is a very dear to me in my heart now, because I think we got a great plan, 10 years plan for Alberta's future, and I become uncle. My sister who moved to California, she sent me a text, she said, now you have a youngest volunteer. It's indeed my honor and pleasure to introduce to you, we have a great leader, a true leader of Alberta, the Premier of Alberta, Jim Prentice here. and all my colleagues here, when I call upon your name, please stand up and make sure Edmonton Millwoods, they remember the applause when they leave here. Honorable Minister Steve Khan, and a very dear friend and very unique couple, because I think there's both husband and wife, they are politicians. That is Dave Quest, MLA Setkona Sharu Park, and Fauna Quest, the councillor of Sharu Park. A very dear friend. Other day, by mistake, he ended up calling me my sister Riley, and I actually call him my brother from my other mother, a great friend. We share one thing common, we have a same horoscope, that is Matt Gendru, MLA Southwest, and Capital Region Caucus here. And we have a very young, dynamic leader. Actually, she just won the nomination for Edmonton Meadowlark. Kathleen O'Neill, please. And our future MP, or will be my MP in Edmonton West, is Callie McCauley. Last but not the least, very dear friend, just won the nomination in Edmonton Manning, Gurchan Gurcha. It is a protocol when you have ministers on top of them. And I just saw my dear friend, before I forgot, is Ziad Abugosh from Edmonton Manning for MP candidate. If I see somebody here, that if I can, oh my God, my dear friend, and actually Premier will go through anyways, but a dear friend is a candidate for Edmonton, Calder, Tom Brownlee. See how nervous you get when you have your boss sitting across you? And I just saw a young man just walk in and just got my attention. That's Herman Kandola for Calgary, Edmonton Fairview.
I do also thank you for acknowledging my father, Ash Khan, who has told the story a couple times today, that he's a young guy who was born in India, moved to Pakistan during partition, but he grew up in Lethbridge, Alberta, of all places. So it's a remarkable story and a remarkable Albertan. But I do also, the reason I've asked Sohail for this opportunity is I wanted to take a moment to acknowledge Sohail as just such an incredible member of our caucus. He's such a strong member of our team and a remarkable leader in his own right. As many of you know, Sohail plays an incredible role in everything that we do. And Sohail told me if there's anything I can ever do, that he could ever do to help out with Service Alberta, please tap him on the shoulder. So I took him up on that offer. We've tapped him on the shoulder to lead one of our most important pieces of legislation. That was the legislation called PIPA, which stands for Personal Information Protection Act, a very sophisticated, complicated piece of legislation that Sohail took to the Assembly and managed to negotiate it through all of the twists and turns on the Assembly floor. And he was so successful that this bill passed with unanimous consent in the House, and that takes remarkable skill. And I want to thank Sohail and acknowledge that skill with the presentation. Sohail, there's the bill. And the picture of Sohail in action shot.
So this is a special place. The Mahajara restaurant is a very special place because when I came back into public life a year ago, almost a year ago this month, pretty soon, the very first time I spoke in public was here. At this restaurant, and it was Sohail who brought me to a function in Edmonton, and I was almost ready to run to be a candidate to be the Premier, and I came into a room and there was about 250 people, lots of friends who remember that day, and Sohail handed me the microphone, and I had to give a political speech for the first time in years. And I didn't really know what I was going to say until I got into the middle of that speech. And when I finished the speech, I was a candidate for the leadership of the PC party. So it all started right here. So this is a special place, and there's lots of friends here, people from Edmonton, there's people here from Fort McMurray who've come as well, people from other places. And I say thank you to everyone, because I would not be the Premier, I would not be the leader of the Progressive Conservative Party without your help from last summer. And I know that, and I will never forget that. And I look around this community and I see people from the Muslim community, people from the Sikh community, people from the Filipino community, people from the Pakistani community, people from the South Asian community broadly. And this was a strength of our campaign last summer. People are here from all over the city, and I say thank you first and foremost, because I could not be the Premier without your help. So thank you. And of course, I've spent a lot of time with Sohail in his constituency in Mill Woods. I was here last year at the Vaisakhi celebration, which is going to happen again this May. And this constituency, we celebrated Canada Day together here, because this community in Mill Woods is about Canada. It is the face of Canada. And when you come and you celebrate July 1st in particular, at the outdoor celebration that we were at Sohail, it's very moving, because you see what the heart and soul of Canada is to now. And the people that have come here from so many places into an incredible multicultural society where we're working together to build the best country in the world, in the best province in that country. And so I say thank you to everyone who's here, and for sharing your support and that same vision. I want to say thank you to the Bollywood dancers. I don't know where they went. Every time I see young girls dancing like that, I wonder, do they have a PC membership card? And will they be candidates someday for the future of this province, as they believe in politics? You know, I want to talk about, they say there might be an election pretty soon. I'm not going to announce anything tonight. If I was going to announce it with friends, I would do it here with you, but I better leave it for another time. And you know, when I read all this stuff about polls, you know about polls, you know what dogs do with polls. I'm not here to talk about polls, especially ones that are fake polls, that's right. And so we are at this point in the middle of building 2,600 senior citizen continuing care beds across the province right now. And one of them is the SACA project, of which Sohail spoke. These are projects that will provide a continuing care bed for senior citizens across the province, and do it in a culturally sensitive way, because we want to have seniors living in facilities that respects their language, it respects their culture, it respects the food that they're accustomed to eating. Because surely we are affluent enough as a society that when our parents go into a home, that they should be in a facility where they're comfortable with the food and the language that the caregivers speak, and the friends that they have, and respect for their religion. Surely we're able to do that. And so that's what many of these projects are about. And that's why we have partnered with communities of faith for these kinds of projects, and with cultural communities.
Honorable
Yes, sir.
Premier, you were talking about budget today, and you developed on various intricacies of business budget. And what I understand, people are not that happy. 48% of the population, Albertans, they are not happy looking into healthcare premier. So what is your reaction to that?
Oh, you know, polls are one thing. Wouldn't be concerned about polls. Albertans are very supportive of the budget. We hear that everywhere we go. People think it's a good budget, it's balanced, it's fair, and people are very supportive of it. So it's a budget that's about the future. It's about you know, protecting those who are vulnerable. It's about making sure that we get off the oil roller coaster, but that we continue to build facilities for our children and for seniors in hospitals, right?
So this election, as you would be dropping writ at any point of time, so what Albertans can feel when there would be election?
Well, not tonight. We won't. We're not dealing with that tonight. So it's not far off. I think it's we'll see what happens. But right now, we're coming up to a long weekend, and everyone should relax and spend time with their families. I think.
Okay. We have a lot of interest as South Asian community in our riding Edmonton Ellerslie.
Right.
So there is hardly any time left if you want to have renomination. So what would be the status of this riding?
Oh well, that'll be determined in the over the course of the weekend. So Naresh is a very solid person. He's working hard to make sure that this is set right.
Lastly, what is your message to South Asians?
Well, as you know, I'm very close to the South Asian community, and it's been a big part of my return to politics. I'm very supportive of the community. The community's been very supportive of me, and so it's in my heart, and it's wonderful to be here at the Maharaja. This is where I started my return to politics a year ago, and so tonight is a celebration with my good friend Sohail Quadri and many, many other people who are here.
Thank you, Honorable Premier.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Nice.
I hope you're enjoying the show. We'll be right back after a short break.
हो लाल मेरे पत रखियो बला झूले लाल दमादम मस्त कलंदर
अली दा पहला नंबर हंसाती भी हो गाती भी हो फिर भी घमंड नहीं है
और चाहिए क्या लोगों को
रुपया
पैसा बैंक बैलेंस प्रॉपर्टी
और
लेकिन उसके अलावा
एंटरटेनमेंट
एग्जैक्टली और यही करने हम दोनों आ रहे हैं हिल
हिलेरियस
Hi, I'm Lily Perrick, mortgage specialist with the Minion Lending Center's Capital Region, the largest mortgage brokerage company in Canada. With over 100 lenders to choose from, I can offer you the best mortgage product at the lowest interest rate. With over 19 years experience, I know this business inside and out. A mortgage broker costs you nothing, but not using one can cost you tens of thousands of dollars. If you're looking to buy, refinance, invest, if you're employed or self-employed, I can help you. So don't hesitate to give me a call for any mortgage advice.
Hi, I'm Navjeen Kabarwal from Optimum Immigration. I'm a licensed immigration consultant. If you have any questions related to any immigration or sponsorship or work permits, you can call me at 780-399-5127, 780-490-6090, 780-468-3331. You can also email me at navjeen@optimumgroup.info.
Wondering what's happening in Western Canada? We are presenting Cultural Tadka in Hindi, Punjabi and English. We are coming every Saturday with news, views, entertainment and community coverage. Don't forget to watch us every Saturday morning. Harmony TV, celebrating togetherness.
Welcome back, dosto. Now it's time to enjoy the community coverage. You can also send us your upcoming event information on info@harmonytv.ca.
Thank you, yes, ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਿਟੀ ਹਾਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਉਣ ਲਈ ਮੈਂ ਜੀ ਆਇਆਂ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਸਾਡੇ ਮੇਅਰ ਦੇ ਬਿਹਾਫ ਤੇ ਸਾਰੀ ਕੌਂਸਲ ਦੇ ਬਿਹਾਫ ਤੇ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਦੀਆਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧਾਈਆਂ ਹੋਣ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਏ ਹੋ ਬੜੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਹੈ ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਵੱਖਰੇ ਵੱਖਰੇ ਧਰਮ ਦੇ ਲੋਕ ਵੱਖਰੇ ਵੱਖਰੇ ਸੱਭਿਆਚਾਰ ਦੇ ਲੋਕ ਇੱਥੇ ਸਿਟੀ ਹਾਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸੱਭਿਆਚਾਰ ਹੈ ਆਪਣਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਧਰਮ ਹੈ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਸ ਗੱਲ ਦੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸਾਡਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਆ ਉਹ ਸੱਚੀ ਮੁੱਚੀ ਇੱਕ ਬਹੁਤ ਧਰਮੀ ਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਸੱਭਿਆਚਾਰਕ ਇੱਕ ਮਲਟੀਕਲਚਰਲ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਹੈ. So on behalf of Mayor Don Addison and the entire City Council, it's indeed I'm honored to be standing in front of you and to welcome you to City Hall. This is a place that belongs to each and every one of us. As Mr. Puriwal has mentioned, Edmonton is truly a multicultural city.
Gandhiji and his prayer and hoping blessings of our nation and thank God Almighty for blessing us this great opportunity of living in this great country. ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਸ ਮੌਕੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣਾ ਧਰਮ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆ ਉਸ ਦੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਦਿਨ ਦਿਹਾੜੇ ਤੇ ਉਸ ਧਰਮ ਦੇ ਮੁਤਾਬਕ ਜੀਵਨ ਬਤੀਤ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਸ ਮੌਕੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਸ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸੇ ਕਾਲਪੁਰਖ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦਾ ਗਹਿਰੀ ਜੀ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਕੀਤਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਸਭ. So in this program there will be two papers, one about Khalsa and one about Guru Nanak Sahib, the founder of Sikh religion. ਆਪਣੇ ਧਰਮ ਦੇ ਬਾਣੀ ਧੰਨ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਵੀ ਸਬਮੈਂਟ ਪੇਪਰ ਪੜ੍ਹਿਆ ਜਾਵੇਗਾ ਤੇ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਦੇ ਦਿਵਸ ਦੇ ਦਿਹਾੜੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਦਿਹਾੜੇ ਅੱਜ ਮਨਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ. ਅੱਗੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 2 ਵਾਰੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਉਣ ਦਾ ਅਵਸਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਸੀ. ਇਸ ਸਾਲ it asked us to perform both the functions, both the days celebrated in one go. We decided to celebrate in April because we won't be having the November program. So that's why we are reading Guru Nanak Pasha Chapter 2. But also we know that Guru Nanak Pasha was also born, his advent is in this month, in the month of April on Vaisakhi. So we are celebrating both those occasions. It's wonderful to see multiculturalism in practice. The other day, a couple of days back, I went to Superstore and there were signs up saying Vaisakhi sale. I was so happy to see that the message that those stores can give is much more effective than what we can do it here.
अन्या तख्तां सर्वत गुरुद्वारियां दे दर्शन दीदार दा ते अंतर के खालसा जी साहिब बोलो जी वाहिगुरू. प्रथमे सर्वत खालसा जी की अरदास है जी. सर्वत खालसा जी को वाहिगुरू 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 चेतावनी का सदका सर्व सुख होए. जहाँ जहाँ खालसा जी साहिब तहाँ तहाँ रचिया रहा है. देर टेक फतेह बिरद की पैर पंथ की जीत श्री साहिब जी सहाय. खालसा जी के बोल वाले बोलो जी वाहिगुरू. बख्शोरी सिखान सिखी दान केस दान रहर दान विसा दान भवेक दान भरोसा दान दाना सिरदान नाम दान श्री अमृतसर साहिब जी के दर्शन स्नान चौंकियां चले होंगे जुगो जुग टल धर्म का जयकार बोलो जी वाहिगुरू. सिखा का मन नीमा मत उची मत पादे रखे आप अकाल पुरख वाहिगुरू जीओ. हे निमाणिया दे मान निताणिया दे तान लियोटिया दी ओट नियासलियां दे आसरे सतगुरु जी. समूह संगतां एडमिंटन निवासी रल मिल के आप जी का शुकराना करते हैं सतगुरु जीओ जो आपने आप दी संगतां इस कैनेडा मुल्क में रहने का मौका अवसर बख्शिया जिस मुल्क में सारे धर्मां नूं अपने दिवस मनाउण का पूरा अधिकार है. सो सतगुरु जी आप जी का शुकराना करते हैं. समूह संगतां रल मिल के विसाखी दिन नूं सैलीब्रेट करने लिए एकत्र हुई हैं. सतगुरु जी कृपा करनी संगतां नूं दिहाड़े मनाउण दा बल उदम छाओ हिम्मत बख्शनी. गुरसिੱਖੀ मार्ग ते चलण दा बल हिम्मत बख्शनी. सतगुरु जीओ एक निशान थले एकत्र होने का आप जी ने कृपा करनी. सतगुरु जी बल बख्शना. सुख होवे नाम चितावे नानक नाम चढ़ती कला तेरे भाने सबक. वाहिगुरू जी का खालसा वाहिगुरू जी की फतेह. बोले सो निहाल सो.
Enjoy luxury living at Royal Oaks by Cancom Developments. Location and complete satisfaction draw our clients to Royal Oaks.
We offer fully serviced lots in a broad variety of sizes. Build your dream with us.
We are 5 minutes south of Edmonton and 10 minutes from the international airport. Let your lifetime investment be Royal Oaks.
Looking for high quality, fully customizable windows and doors for your next project? Come visit Durable Windows and Doors, where it's all about you. We value service, style, and innovation, and we'll work closely with you to help your vision come to life. With 2 convenient locations in Edmonton, our team will ensure your new windows and doors encourage friends and neighbors to take notice. Visit a design gallery today or schedule an in-home consultation. call us at 1-800-544-3815 or visit our website at durabuiltwindows.com.
आप अपने पर्सनल टैक्स रिटर्न एंड बिजनेस अकाउंटिंग के लिए हमसे संपर्क कर सकते हैं।
KB Accounting and Tax Services.
Insure Alberta is one of the largest insurance broker networks in BC and expanding their expertise now in Edmonton, Alberta. We are one-stop shop for your home, auto, business and life insurance. Get the best protection possible with uncompromised value. Call us now 780-761-3001.
We shop around to save you money and ensure our excellent service.
Visit our office at 4226 66th Street, Edmonton, Alberta.
At Maple Dental Clinic, we strive to create a comfortable environment for our patients. We work evening and weekend hours for your convenience. We do Invisalign braces, digital x-rays using modern state-of-the-art equipment. We direct bill insurances. Our staff speak English, Punjabi, Hindi and Urdu.
Good afternoon, Maple Dental Clinic. How may I help you?
We are here to spread a smile, so please call us at 780-440-5001 to book an appointment today.
Welcome back, friends. I hope you enjoyed our show today. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our Facebook page. Before I sign off, let's enjoy the Punjabi song of the week.
ਚੱਲ